Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Loop Hero. So, in our last episode, we're having a bit of trouble in Chapter 2. Um, we've got 2 losses under our belt now. Unfortunately, we were having difficulty knowing when to retreat. So, I guess that's something I gotta work on. I don't know if I was doing something wrong with like not using better gear, or maybe I'm placing down too many monster sections or monster buildings, or what's going on. But anyway, we're gonna keep going here, keep learning. I'm gonna try to play more conservatively this episode. So let's get back into it here. Let's continue. So, the one nice thing in the last episode, we did get a bunch of things built. So we got the smithy, we got the herbalist hut, and I believe we got the gymnasium as well. Yeah, so we have a bunch of new cards. We can't build anything else right now. There's still a lot to build here. But, we're kind of light on resources. We also have to look into upgrades, I will say. So if we go... How do I do this again? So this is what shows what levels. You can do that with tab. That's nice. But, oh yeah, here it is. So you can dismantle... Which, I don't know how important that would be, the base management thing. Like if the placement matters. I'm kind of just been placing things haphazardly. But we can do upgrades for these. So like for example, upgrading the smithy here unlocks Smith's Forge. Allows you to start expeditions with basic gear for any class. I still don't really understand the camp item slots yet. But we're kind of far from that anyway. Like, what if we upgrade? Oh, campfire we can't upgrade. What about... what was the first thing we built? The field kitchen. So that's definitely more reasonable upgrade. 8% to campfire's healing power. That's pretty nice. But anyway, so let's get into it here. I would actually be able to build some of those things maybe if I actually survived with some of my resources. I wonder too if there's a thing like, should I be farming chapter 1? I don't know. That to me feels weird. So I'm not going to worry about that right now. Oh yeah, so this is our trait deck. We got those traits unlocked. I'm not worried about that right now because I don't think we can change anything with that. But our actual deck, so you remember right now we were playing without vampires and without beacons. Is there anything we want to change here? So like rocks and meadows for you mandatory. Maybe... It's weird because I'm sure vampires are better than certain things for combat. So maybe we take out we need the blood grow, or we need groves to work with blood groves. Swamps are kind of weird, but they're new, so I want to use them. The village is very cool with the healing and the quests. Let's try taking out, I know it's against my brand, but let's try taking out the spider cocoon and bring back the vampire mansion. See how that does. I wonder too, because I know, once again, when we talked about this, with Slay the Spire and other similar card building games, or deck building games, you don't always want to have the highest deck possible. I'm saying that wrong. The largest deck, which, I struggle with that concept. In Slay the Spire, I always get a huge deck. So, I don't know. Like, should we be doing only 7 cards? Maybe that's a better strategy? I don't really know yet. But let's just get into this here and try. The only thing we can do is learn. So if you remember now, we start with some basic armor, which is really nice. We have some potions. So each run, we're getting a little stronger here. And I'm going to do the same thing I was doing before, where in the early game, I'm playing Expeditions Beyond 2, which, by the way, if you get to the point where you can play on 4, let's just see what 4 is like for a second. Hold on, let me get my peak going up here. So Swamp, we're going to place here. Let's see, how fast is 4x? Oh my. That's that bad. That's the same. That is, I can't handle that, man. When you have a million things on the screen, I'm going on 2 personally. Let's get a meadow going. Although, let's try. I tried this last time and it didn't really work because I was waiting for a treasury and one never came. But I'm going to save my meadows for a little because I don't really need the healing early on. If you remember now, so we have this XP bar under our health here, which that's how quickly we'll start getting, slightly better. That's how quickly we'll start getting traits, which seem really useful. Like that shield one I got last time seemed amazing. Cemetery. Oh yeah, so we want this definitely. Let's just throw this down. Looks like we didn't get anything from the swamp yet. The ones that are like the cemetery that spawn every 3 days, I wonder if it's not good to have multiple of those because you don't fight as many things. We got a ring, very nice. Let's get our rock going up here in our cemetery. Maybe that's what I should be taking out, is either one of the swamp or cemetery, because they only spawn every 3 days. Aha! And by the way, we did actually get... Oh, that's very ring. We did actually get a treasury early on, so this is really nice. Let's put this here. Now, this is exactly what I wanted last time, which it did not really come to fruition, but I'm going to see how it goes this time. I like that when you pass through things, you still at least get gear, even if you're not fighting. Ooh, a village. Okay, so I think I want to put this after the cemetery, so let's throw that down there. So they're going to give me a quest, which I still don't fully know. It looked like the first time I saw it, I didn't fully understand it. The second time, it almost looked like there was like a chicken that it spawned. Oh, here we go, Blood Grove. Although we haven't drawn a grove yet, so we can't play it. Let's go mountains in the middle here. Vampire Mansion, let's throw that down. We'll have a tough fight right before the town, I think, or the village, excuse me. I think that seems to make the most sense. These Blood Groves. Man, maybe Blood Grove is bad. I don't know. So it says can be placed next to adjacent to the road near other trees. I'm assuming there's other tree cards, but we have not seen any yet. We're getting a lot of cemeteries, though. That's not bad. Oh, you know what it is? I see what it is. I thought there was like... Bro, I thought in the last episode it was a little chicken or something. Doesn't that look like a little chicken flapping its wings? So it looks like it just chooses an enemy that it causes to be your quest. Now, what that quest gives, does it just give like good gear? That I don't know. So we're going to find out here. Let's see. So it looks like... Oh yeah, quest goal, plus 200% HP. Wow, okay. So good thing it went on an easy enemy like a slime. Quest done. Okay, so I wonder what that gives us. Does it say? Gives you a quest. It doesn't really say. Oh yeah, so battlefield. So we want to put this here. There's going to be a lot of fights here. Get our mountain going. Here's a mosquito. I remember these things. So they have... We want to kill these really quick. They explode after 7 successful hits and do huge AoE. And they're evading. Oh, that was really close. I almost took a ton of damage there. Okay. If this run goes badly, I'm going to switch up my deck majorly. Because I already, as we play this more, I think I'm already getting more ideas, which, might not always be the right ideas, but hey, that's the learning process, So I hope we start getting some better gear here. We're fighting a lot of slimes, which I guess is not probably conducive for better gear, although that is slightly better. Alright, first skeleton here. So yeah, these ones I remember they can resurrect. It's very cool how the enemies are all gaining abilities now. Oh, level 4 shield. Okay, that's why we want to fight the skeletons. Okay, that's beautiful. 12 defense, 12% vampirism. That's a really good upgrade. Yeah, you know what? We're dealing with the rarity stuff right now here. Oh my, and what is this fight? Oh, we need this armor. That's so much better armor. Why is this fight so hard all of a sudden? What the heck? Okay, you know what it was is we're using all this crappy gear, although we're finally getting some good stuff. Let's take a look at what we have here. So much better rings, defense, attack speed, evasion versus attack speed. I'm taking the evasion too. You know my feelings on evasion. Speaking of, level 12 shield. I think the vampirism is better than attack speed. Yeah, okay, we just got some good upgrades there. Let's throw a meadow down. Let's throw a rock down. Give me a peak, I believe. Very nice. So the peak gives us a lot of... This is called noticeable change. 20 changes for a complete metamorphosis. Oh, and that's like those orb things. Okay. Ring, defense, regen. I like the other stuff. Alright, we're starting to get some better gear here. But yeah, so I'm noticing we're starting to get more, or it seems like, so we took out the, wait, what did we take out? Is there a way to see your deck here? I guess not. I can't remember what it was we took out, but we took out something that was a lower rarity, and now we're having a lot less buildings to place, it seems. Oh, there goes a bandit camp. So those always spawn near the villages, if you remember. We could get rid of that right now, but I think they had good loot last time, so I'm going to leave it. Oh, that was not where I meant to place that, but okay. Okay, let's keep going here. So we're getting in our quest. So, yeah. One of these slimes is a quest slime here. We're going to upgrade to this. This seems really good. It's finished. And our treasury, very nice. That's great. Let's put this up here. We're almost finished with this one. We still have not drawn a grove. Please don't tell me I took out the groves. I don't think that was the card I took out. If I did, then I'm very dumb, and I'm sorry. Here comes a harpy flying over. That damage is really good. We're not going to pass that up. Nice spear. Road lantern. So if I remember, I want to kind of keep the spawning down in these tougher areas. Oh, that's not what I meant to do. If we think this area gets too tough, we could take out the bandit camp. There's also a goblin camp. Yeah, you know what? Let's take out the bandits, I think. I don't want this area to be too hard, although it's looking that way. Here's our first harpy. So what do they gain this? Get the predicted buff every 3 seconds, which allows it to ignore direct damage once. Oh, wow. So it just gets a guaranteed evade every 3 seconds? That seems crazy, man. What the heck? Okay. Fair enough. Alright, we got our first treasury finished there. Oh, and we got a lot of stuff to throw on this one. I can let that ride. Just filling these up. Very nice. Okay, so this goblin camp's going to create a little bit of a fight here. So it looks like there's always at least one leader in here. Ooh. That's worse. Level 5 shield. Wow. Okay, that's really good. Now, what I want to see... So this regen per second. Does this affect me out of combat? I've been wondering about this. It does, or at least I think it did. Hold on, we're gonna have to look. Oh yeah, I remember this, the swarm of bats. Okay, how much evade does this guy have? And until dying, stuns opponent for 3 seconds. Okay, finally. Okay, we're gonna get a lot of stuff here. Alright, let's pause for a sec. Hold on. We have a few things here. Okay, the ritual sword is not good, although that looks pretty cool. Shield. No, I want the regen. Okay, defense, regen per second. We're definitely upgrading this ring here. The regen seems really good. Wait, let me just confirm. Okay, so just checked. I just unpaused and paused for a sec there. It does work. Sorry, I'm just fixing my hair. It does work outside of combat, so even when we're just walking around. Now let's finish placing some stuff here. Don't know why I placed it there. I could have finished that, but did not, but that's all right. Okay, we finally drew a grove card here, by the way. So it wasn't that I took it out of the deck, which is good for me. So let's get a blood grove going here. We'll get our swamp going down here. So if you remember the way the boss spawns, not that I don't know if we're ready for the boss yet, but just thinking about it, it does spawn by us placing things. So... let's get our battlefield here. So we do, like, you know, I've been thinking, like, am I placing too many buildings? You know, are we having too many fights? Is that why I'm having trouble? But that, I don't know, because maybe I just need to wait longer, but the enemies do level up on their own. Oh, I'm sorry, I'm missing a trait here. You guys are probably all yelling at me. I'm sorry. Defense is increased by 1 after every loop. Remember this article, protection is good. 35% chance for a counterattack during evade. Ooh. Now that's cool. I currently have no evasion, but that is a stat I pick very highly. How good is +1 defense after every loop? That feels like it would be too slow. Let's try the somersault, and let's try to get some evade. Is there anything we have on right now that can put on evade that's decent? Not really, but surely we'll find some. Really? None of my things give evade? I guess we have counter. 9% counter. Okay, so we're going to be looking for some evades here. We're definitely doing good damage, I'll say that at least. Let's get in our grove fine. We finished in our treasury. Putting our rock up there in our mountain. We're just waiting for a treasure right now. Let's get more mosquitoes going. And another vampire mansion. Let's put here. Okay, very nice. So it looks like we're going to have some tough fights coming up here. We got a skeleton down there as our quest. Yeah, we are doing great in these fights now. As you can see, our regen is almost outpacing these enemies, which is amazing. I love that in the time you're collecting items, by the way, you get regen. All right, let's take a look. Level 4 shield, not level... Oh, this armor is really good, though. Yeah, although 9 pure damage is a lot. Yeah, let's try it. Natheos is really looking good. But so we're definitely getting higher ranked gear from these tougher fights, which is nice. So that's the reason to go for the tougher fights. Speaking of which, this is a very tough fight. Like, oh my gosh. All these guys are summoning enemies or doing something. Okay, we got a few villages here. This is really nice. Now, the thing, I need to remember exactly how the villages work. Yeah, that's worth. We'll lose the counter, but that's fine. I think for my weapon, I want to go strict damage most of the time. Okay, now hold on. We've got a lot of villages here, so let me remember how this works. Where's the band? Oh, I got rid of the bandit camp. I think the way they spawn is by number of villages, so I think we're going to get some more here when we place these two. Yeah, there we go. Well, it just came back in the same place. That's fine. I'm going to wait on these vampire mansions for right now. I don't like placing them that quickly. We can get in our swamp, though. I don't want to place the swamps too close to our things because they seem like you really need to kill those mosquitoes quick. And we'll get in our blood grove here. I don't know. We're just placing meadows up here for now. Now I'm definitely in the point where I want the regen. Oh, hold on. Okay, so we have another trait and also a level 5 shield after this fight. Let's take a look at this. Got pushed so far down. 8 defense, 8 attack speed. Yeah, 8 defense is insane. Wow, that seems really good. Assuming defense works like you take... So I have 24 defense. I'm assuming that means I take 24 less damage, and that's percentage based. Although... the game does not tell me what stats do, so we're just winging it here. Have this little strand of hair. Whatever. If it annoys you guys, I'm sorry. It annoys me too. Okay. What about we're gonna unlock these are accessory slots, by the way. All right, let's continue here. Get a nice heal there. We're racking up a lot of quests, by the way. Okay, let's get a battlefield going. Let's put it over here. We'll get our swamp going. I think at this point we kind of have to start I know what I just said, but we kind of have to start placing the swamps next to other things. Because we don't have much of a choice. Ooh, level 5 armor here. More defense. Regen, evasion. Yes, we want evasion because of somersault. Oh, and I have to take a level up. Let's look what we got here. So now we have 10 evasion. So anytime we evade, 35% chance to perform counterattack. So we want to look for more evasion. Okay. Strong aftertaste. Hero deals 1.8 damage for every potion used since this trait is taken. I don't think we've used a potion yet. Although, I'm sure we will. Every morning the hero stores full of sunlight, causing it to deal +2 damage. ×2 to all. Every counter heals the hero for 1.5. I mean, I guess this is kind of good synergy with somersault. Let's try like a synergy build here. Let's see how that goes. So we have buckler and somersault, which can kind of work well together. So once again, we're looking for things that give evasion, which I've been looking. I don't really think we have anything right now. I mean, this shield is like fine, but I don't think it's worth losing the defense. Okay. Oh yeah, this one is our quest goal. So this guy has a lot of health. Another Roadlander in here. These I'm starting to respect a lot more. So I want to throw down one of these. Let's throw it right here. I like that when you use them it shows you other things. I'd also like to put one here. These goblins are stacking up, man. Could you not evade everything, please? Oh my gosh, I think it hit me. Okay, 4 damage to all, regen, vampirism. Yes, that's better. 10 vampirism is really nice. Now our quest goal here, I wonder if the quest goals, let's see, how much XP does that give? I know it gave 4, that's not very good. I wonder if the quest goals are just, like maybe they just give better gear or something? I'm not sure exactly. Bro, these things are so hard to hit. Yeah, definitely, well, it's hard to tell if it blew up or not. Alright, let's see what we get from the chest here. Scimitar. Nah, probably not worth. And then this is 2 defense, attack speed, counter. Oh yes, we want the count. I think counter is better than vampirism, to be honest here. Alright, we're up against some goblins here. They're very strong, but I think we're holding our own. Ooh, level 6 ring. Attack speed, regen per sec, pure damage. The 13 counter, but that's so much damage. I think it's better. Oh yeah, and this armor too. Pure damage, damage to all. I don't think it's worth though for the evasion. Evasion loss. Evasion is really nice. Shield, defense, vampirism. Yeah, that's definitely better. Nice, we're going to have some more bats spawn in a sec here. Now we're at the point where fights are starting to get a lot harder. So let's remember, keep in mind, we're about halfway across the map. Our camp's on the other side. We could consider going back on our next section here. And you know what? In fact, I'm going to get rid of this vampire mansion right now. And I still have the 2 in my pocket here, so to speak. Oh, what the heck? Goblin Lookout just spawned. Sadly, even swamps aren't enough to get rid of goblins. They can get used to anything. Adds a goblin archer to battle on adjacent tiles. Okay. There's a bandit fight. Not too bad. So goblin archer is a new thing we haven't seen. That looked like that spawn when I did meadows, or maybe it said because of the swamp. So don't know exactly. So I guess that works similarly to the vampire mansion. Counter. Now this seems worth slightly less damage, but we get regen, vampirism, and counter. That seems really good. Okay, very nice. Some crappy gear from that thing, though. Just gonna keep stacking these things up. For more HP regen, got our new quest. I feel like here we're gonna take some damage. Not too bad, though. These mosquitoes are rough, man. They have such high evade. Which I guess is the point, but okay. Bro, this game, I have to say, sometimes this game is a little overwhelming for me. Like they throw so much at you at once. Like we're about to lose this armor, we didn't want that. Attack speed. I think this is better. Well, wait. Pure damage, attack speed, regen per second. No, pure damage is probably better, right? I think pure damage is just flat damage. I don't know though. Okay, let's keep going here. We're getting a heal. Oh, we have a lot of tough fights coming up. What the heck is that? Oh, that's the gargoyle. Takes 60% less damage one hit unless it's attacking. Oh my. And this harpy. And we used all of our potions. No, not again! Oh my. Yo. Okay, I'm bad, man. I'm bad. So we were about 2/3 of the way to the boss. Bro, that's 3 losses in a row. I'm so sorry, guys. I am bad at this game right now. I would love to take all these things. Oh. Okay, well, we're retreating. Okay, let's change up the deck. Let's see, can we build anything else? No, we can't. Can we upgrade anything? Like, can I upgrade the kitchen? No. Oh, this is tragic. The herbalist hat. No. Wow. Okay, so I'm doing something wrong, clearly. I think I'm just not retreating soon enough. I feel like the idea should be retreat when you can, head back, take the gear you've gotten, or take the loot you've gotten, use it to build more buildings. I feel like that is the gameplay loop they want me to go for. So let's change up our deck here. We're kind of getting a better idea of what cards are good. I'm taking the Vampire Mansion out, man. I put that back in. They're too hard. They're just really rough. So we talked about this. I'm not going to use the Swamp. I think the other downside of the Swamp is if I'm always going for like regen stuff, then it's killing me when I'm in there. So I think we don't want that. Let's see here. We definitely want Treasury. I don't know. Do we need Oblivion? I guess this is nice for... Oh, wait. Erases monsters from the road? Wait a minute. What? Yo, I never read that part. Okay, wait. That could save me in some tight spots. We're definitely keeping that in. I got to remember that. What the heck? That could have been really nice to just delete one of those fights there. Okay. We like the battlefield for the chest. We like Bloodgrove. Is there anything else we're switching up here? Yeah, I don't like the Swamp. Why don't we try just having less than 12 cards here, just to see how it goes. I also don't love the cemetery. Although, I'm worried, are we not going to have enough fights if we do this? let's try. I mean, we're learning. Let's just see what happens. So we're going to go without the cemetery and without the swamp, because these are the two things that spawn every 3 days. So they spawn pretty rarely. So like Spider Cocoon spawns once a day. So let's try that. Let's roll with this and see. At the very least, this should be easier theoretically, so that I can maybe survive a loop. So remember, we want to equip our stuff at the start. I would like to get like 1 survival here, man. Like, wouldn't that be nice? Is that allowed at this point? So we're gonna do our normal strats here. I don't really see any reason to do anything else. Admittedly, I wonder if those traits I took were bad. Like I will say the what's it called? The trait that gave us the artificial shield seemed like insanely good compared to a lot of the other ones. I don't know if that's just me overvaluing it or if it actually is that good. That's fine. Those are both the same. We're gonna see here. And we're drawing a lot of rocks. So since I did take more cards out of my deck, I guess that means we're gonna see the same cards more frequently. I wonder how the deck collation works, to be honest. I don't really know. Alright, so we got a ring to start with. Regen, very nice. Gain some mountains, so we're going to have a peak built up here. That's like really quick, to be honest. Alright, gain through our first day here. Select the bear weapon. Okay, here we go. Here's some more stuff. So Spider Cocoon here. We're going to throw this here. There comes a harpy flying down. I feel like we're just going through the motions here, you know? We're getting used to this for sure. Especially with the amount of deaths we've had, I'm kind of just... I don't want to say I'm regressing, but... I gotta learn here, man. This is rough. So we definitely need some better gear. I guess we're seeing the downside. So okay, so we want ghosts for sure, or we want battlefield for sure. Where are we throwing that? Let's put that right there, next to the spiders. Yeah, I'm wondering here, do we have enough to fight? Okay, here's a treasury. Maybe, you know what? If we're not fighting a lot in this run, this is just gonna be a chill run. You know, just get some gear. Is that allowed? Like. I know that seems kind of cowardly, but we're dying out here, man. We're dying. Okay, we got some more spiders. We're gonna have the chest coming up. Okay, here's a harpy. Oh, did we already get goblins? Wow, how did that happen? I guess I've placed a lot of tiles, even though it doesn't seem like it. Okay, oh, let's get a village going here. We'll put after the spiders. Get our meadow going here. More rocks. Oh yeah, I guess these don't count for adjacency bonus once they're the peak, which is kind of, well, oh no, they do. At least according to what the peak says, I think. Okay, oh yeah, let's, I'm not going to put down the road lantern yet, but I am going to put down our battlefield. We'll just put them all next to the spiders. Ooh, we're getting some better gear here for sure. This armor is great. Attack speed's better than regen, although we got 2 other good rings here we're probably going to equip, to be fair. Damage to all evasion versus evasion vampirism. Let's go for the evasion, the vampirism. I don't know, maybe I overvalue vampirism, to be honest. Oh, by the way, this has vampirism, it appears. Ooh, now that looks like some good stuff from that chest. Our weapons are sorely lacking right now. Yeah, let's get attack speed and evasion. Beautiful. Should make much more short work of these spiders. Yeah, look at that. That's very nice. Kill them in one shot. So remember, my strategy is kind of just, for right now at least, once we get through the first round of spiders, I'm just throwing things down. Ooh, we got a quest on that goblin. I guess the nice thing is, even without some of the more powerful fight card or the stronger monster cards like vampires and skeletons, the game does naturally spawn things like the goblins and the bandits. So. Ooh, that's a much better shield. Finally got an upgrade for that. I like my current sword better. Let's just get some rocks going up here. Now that is an immense increase to damage. I think that's honestly worth losing the other stuff. I know I just lost a lot of stats there, but just for the benefits to damage. Oh, here we go. Here's a Blood Grove. So that's going to be very, very helpful for us. Because I remember the like flesh golems are very strong, so they'll give good stuff. We're just kind of going to build up some more rocks and mountains up in the top left here. Oh, and let's get a village place. Let's put that right next to the spider den. And we got a bandit camp there now, which is nice. Not a sentence you'd say very often, probably. Oh, bandits, nice. Oh, now this is a big fight. How did this get so big? What's happening? Oh, you know why? It was because one of the bandits was our quest. That's why that was so hard. Oh, yeah, so let's see. So we can just... That's pretty insane. I did not realize you could get rid of fights. So we're going to kind of save this in our back pocket here. And I am going to throw a road lantern here. Just kind of help stop the spawn of goblins. See, that is insane increase to defense. So we're definitely doing that. And that is really good vampirism. Alright, we got our first trait here. Hero leaves 10% of his finds in the camp when passing through. Oh my gosh. Yo. Is that the one for me, man? So that I lose less stuff? Second, oh, that's the reroll. Survivalist, if your HP drops to 30%, your regen is doubled. Well, that's kind of cool. So we currently have no regen, but honestly, I'm gonna take supplies. I think it does kind of suck that we just went through the camp, but I honestly think that's gonna do well for me. Like, even if it is a crutch and provides no gameplay benefit to me, I think at the point... Oh, what the heck is that? It's a mimic! Creature's first strike is always a crit? Oh my gosh. That's kind of scary. Fair enough. That doesn't surprise me they would do something like that. Oh, we got level 4 armor here. Oh, no, never mind, it's bad. Oh yeah, we want this though. Sorry, I forgot I had level 2 armor, or level 5 already. But yeah, so I think that one will help us in the long run here. Oh, these harpies are so annoying. Please kill it, thank you. Once we deal with the harpy, things are a lot less bad in this fight. Man, we need to get more regen though. Let's get more spiders going here. So it seems my worry of things not, you know, fights being too easy is not happening, by the way. So I'm not worried about that at least. Let's get our road lantern here. That was a tough area. When I have bandits coming up, what is this shield? That's really good, yeah. I feel like defense is probably better than evasion, unless we have a high amount of evasion. Very nice. So let's remember we have that Oblivion card in our back pocket here if we need to kind of remove a fight from the board. And our village here, we can use this to get some healing. So let's throw this down here. I hope the village there does not mind. Oh, there's our goblin camp. I hope they don't mind being placed in the middle of these enemies. But, you know, I'm sure it will work. We haven't gotten a treasury in a while. I wonder if having less cards in deck makes it less likely to draw more rare cards. Or like if there's a... like I said, I don't know what the math for that is. I'm pretty curious. There's our grove and a battlefield. We definitely want to throw that down. Oh, we could kind of have those overlap. Yeah, let's do that. Put a bunch of chests there. We'll get a cocoon right after here. I'm looking at this goblin fight down here, just keeping an eye on if I want to remove that. One of them is a champion, so... I guess the quests are not strictly good because of how much they buff up the enemy. I guess the thing for the village does say, first they feed you, then they'll make you work. It's not strict upside. That doesn't seem worth. Really need some better armor here. I mean, like, our armor gives high defense, but we'd want one that has other benefits as well. You know what? Oh, there's our treasury. I'm thinking I'm just gonna Oblivion this fight here. Quest failed. Yeah, whatever. I don't know, man. That fight, that seemed... Maybe that's too scared, but that fight seemed really rough. Okay. So... we've got another, oh yeah, I wonder what's called, I still don't fully know how those become flower grows, by the way. It's just, they're just better. Right, very nice. Yeah, the goblins scare me. Okay, well, we got pretty good regen here. Okay, hold on. Let's wait here for a sec. So, we could keep... Oh, did we already miss it? Dang it. Bro, okay, it goes so fast. You know what? Hold on. I'm putting this off of 2 expedition speed now. I wish they would... I wonder if that's a setting. Like, could I make it... Is there a thing to, like, prompt me when I go past a campfire? Automatically pause at the end of the loop. I'm gonna turn that on. That's, you know, because I want it to give me a chance to think, like, without me having to remember to pause. So, because I definitely want to be thinking on each loop as we go more here. We're on enemy level 5, so things are gonna get tougher here. But so, by the way, notice it is still better to retreat than die. Like, even if you're not at the campfire, you get 60 instead of 30. So we have to keep that in mind. Ooh, now that's a good shield. Okay. 2 chests here. Hopefully none of them are mimics. Oh yes, finally some better armor. Oh my gosh, we got a lot of options. Hold on. Yeah, I'll take 4 defense down for pure damage all and attack speed. That seems really good. And this one is like 50 HP down. I'd rather have this. Okay, now let's look at these rings. So less vampirism, but attack speed, pure damage. Yeah, I want this one. Or no, sorry, the level 5. Okay, nice. That was a big upgrade for us. We're using all level 5 gear now, which is a good sign. We're not really struggling with anything at the moment. We got our road lantern. I'm gonna throw this down, and we have our oblivion. So I would say right now I'm confident we can get at least 1 more loop done. We also just got a ton of resources, so I would really like to do that. Let's throw a road lantern down next to this goblin camp, because that's someone I'm really scared of here. Now this is a big fight. We have a quest spider in here. These gargoyles really don't seem that bad. Like, reading their thing, they seem tough, or their description, but they're not that bad. Okay. I love when it makes the quest a slime because they're so chill anyway. Quest done. Very nice. We're getting all these low level stuff here. I don't know what's up with that. That's so funny. I bet a lot of you have been watching and been like, why didn't he read this about the Oblivion erase monsters from the road? Like, that seems like that would have been really useful to know. Alright. Let's place in our blood grove here. And a road lantern, let's just stack it up there. Oh yeah, they have this webbing thing for sharp chance. 5% chance to immobilize target. Okay, we got our goblin camp. Might just remove that. We have... Oh my gosh, we have so much stuff here. You know, I'm just gonna... what's tougher? I think the goblins are tougher. I'm gonna remove these goblins here. Even with the road lantern, man, they are stacking up. Let's hope my decision was not wrong to leave these bandits. They have high evade. Oh, there's a quest goal? Oh my gosh, that's scary. Come on. Please don't destroy. Okay, good. They at least didn't destroy. If you remember, they have a chance to destroy my loot. They at least didn't destroy anything I have equipped. Oh, and we have another trait here. Okay. Let's see. 2% chance on hit of stun target. Oh yeah, I like the shield master. That's not bad. Somersaults. We don't have any evasion right now, and that did go well last time. And I think the skilled armor is bad, so I'm gonna go shield master. Get some stun. All right, we weathered that storm. We only have 1 potion left. Can you use these? No, I guess it's automatically used. Oh, there's a mimic here again. Let's just place more rocks. I think we're definitely right now on the plan of trying to leave. We're going to see. So we'll have the tough fight coming up. Oh my gosh, we're low. The tough fight we'll have coming up is these goblins here. So let's see, level 5 shield. That's probably better. I lose the vampirism. Oh, level 6 armor. Counter and evasion. That's really good. Okay. Yeah, so I'm going to have to... I would really love to draw an Oblivion card and wipe out these goblins, because I think that'll guarantee I get back, but... Although, I don't know, man. I'm taking a lot of damage. Oh, I did get an Oblivion card. Let's go. Okay. That's really good. Some more high-ranking gear. Let's see what we got. Oh, we have a 6 ring here. Pure damage evasion. Yeah, just get rid of vampirism, man. I have 21 evasion now. That's really good. Rapier. I could get some vampirism back. I'm going to put on mostly just because higher damage. And this is higher health, but the counter on evasion seems way better, so. Oh, this is 24 to 36. Let's put this on. I don't really care about that. Okay, so we should start to see some counters and evasions coming through now. Oh, these fights there's so many, man. Another treasury. Definitely want to throw some stuff down with that. Let's see how this fight goes. Can I leave? I can't leave in a fight, and I'm feeling like I may have made a mistake. Dang it, man. Wow. I keep being overconfident, apparently. I thought that... Oh, man. Why do you keep losing so much? We're losing an Orb of Evolution, man. Like, that seems really good. Ah! I thought that I was doing well. I was like, oh, I'm only worried about the goblins. Okay, what did we learn that run? So, it felt good not having to deal with the skeletons and the vampires. Bandits became, bandits were goblins became a big problem, but even harpies, man. I wonder, so I get the harpies so soon. I wonder if I don't know. I feel like anytime I'm thinking about not fighting something, it's like I'm a coward, you know? Like, I'm doing something wrong. Let's see. Can we build? Okay, so we can at least build something else here, so this is not complete failure right now. Okay, let's look at this here. Farm. All empty tiles around the farm are transformed into gardens. After an expedition, it gives you 1 ration for every completed loop, but not more than there are guard tiles around the farm. You can build something over the garden. What? Unlocks the ability to craft food if supply depot is built. We still don't have that. I know that was for another thing. Where is that? Yeah, it's up here. Unlocks the wheat fields card. So we're playing this. So we're turning all adjacent cards into gardens. I guess let's try it right here. Oh, wow. So we made 3 gardens there. Okay, well, we're doing some dialogue here, man. I feel like I haven't been making any progress in this game. Okay, did you notice how strangely this oblivion affects our senses? Hunger, for example. You can go for days without food and you still won't be hungry. Still, that doesn't mean you should quit eating altogether. Our farmer swears he'll be able to grow some stable crops, but it will take some time. I'm curious to see what he can grow without any sunlight. Okay. So, interesting. This one does not have an upgrade. So, after an expedition, gives you 1 ration for each completed loop, but not more than there are garden tiles around the farm. So, at least 3. Or maximum of 3, I should say. You can build something over the garden. Okay. Well, that's nice at least. We can build on those. So, unlocks the wheat fields card. What are rations? Is that just like... Is that one of these resources? Can we see that? It doesn't tell me. I guess that's a food thing. I don't know. I'm not sure. Oh, wait. Here we go. Kind of look. Oh, ration. Here we go. 12 rations for a small food supply. Okay, so this is basically just giving us some more guaranteed resources, which I won't complain about. Man, I'm pretty sure that trait I took that made it so I dropped some supplies off didn't matter because I died before I got there. Okay. Let's look at the new card we got. Maybe that'll help us out some. Alright, what did we unlock? Wheat fields. Haystack looks like a cozy place to rest, but you have to move on. Can only be placed next to a village. 5 times loop HP to healing in adjacent villages. Oh, wow. Spawns a scarecrow every 4 days. That seems cool. So, obviously, we're playing that with the village. So, this can make villages do a lot. So, wait, 15 plus 5. So, let's say we're on loop 3. Let's just do some quick math here. If we're on loop 3, this is 15 plus 15, so 30. With a wheat field next to it, 5 times 3, so 15 HP healing. So, that could really add up, man. And I wonder how tough scarecrows are. So, Let's throw the cemetery back in here too for this one, and let's run this back here. I know we're doing a lot of runs here. I really want to make some progress in this game though. So let's just go back out there. I like how the map changes a little each time. It's cool. Oh yeah. Oh wait. So you can right click to lock items. Oh, that's cool. I presume or assume that means they don't go away when you go to or when you would discard them normally. That's cool. Oh, we got the good music. This must be a sign. Okay. Okay, let's get to placing here. Grove and spider cocoons going down. Very nice, very nice. We got a slightly better shield here, 4 defense. Wow. Probably slightly better armor here. No, it's not actually. I guess it's just random what you get. Like, I feel like, oh, treasury this early is amazing. I feel like there's no reason not to place this down. Also, we got a wheat field, but I am going to wait until I see where I'm placing my village. Oh, actually, never mind. Of course, I have to wait because it can only be placed next to adjacent villages. My bad. Okay, so we'll be saving that card for a sec. Get the rocks going here. I know we're not placing the rocks next to the treasury. It's because I want to make a peak. Although, maybe I shouldn't do that so quick. It gives really good benefits. It gives a ton of HP. It's probably worth the HP. Alright, we got an evasion ring here. That is a very nice start. We'll get a cemetery going. And our meadow, or first meadow for the treasury. Road lantern. I like to keep the spawns down from the cemetery personally. Okay, so you can see, if you see what happened there, the game paused when I went into, wow, another treasury? I do not have enough space to place around all these. But if you saw what happened there, when we got to the camp, the game paused, which I definitely want that. That'll give me a chance to chill, you know, see what's going on. Oh, this is a big fight this early. Huh, okay, I'm taking some damage here. So I guess one thing I'm seeing is maybe you don't want to place things behind you right away because stuff stacks up really quick. That really took a toll on me, man. Alright, placing more groves. Another wheat field, but we haven't seen any villages yet, which is strange. Well, maybe not strange, but... Okay. Oh, we need some better gear. Like, I guess we haven't killed anything tougher, but rocking the level 1 gear. Things are starting... I'm at half health already, man. What's going on? Oh, battlefield. That's a surefire way to get some gear. Let's put it over here so we make sure we actually get it since the new day just started. I wonder why sometimes they have this thing. I guess that's the vines. That is what that's showing. Oh, level 3 ring. Oh, and a level 3 shield. Regen. Oh, bleeding there. Oh, okay, hold on. Less defense, but counter. That's definitely worth throwing 1 less defense. Oh, look at that. You see that counter? That was beautiful. Oh. I mean, I guess it definitely makes sense that slimes give bad stuff, but man, how this level 1 stuff in inventory. Ooh. Yo, that's insane armor. That's beautiful. Oh, wow, the skeleton gave a battlefield. That's kind of funny. Oh, we'll put that there. We're just vibing out here, man. Oh, finally a village. Okay, okay, this is important. Let's throw this here, and we're putting out wheat fields galore, man. So we're going to have some scarecrows spawning. We'll see how tough those are. The fact that it only spawns 1 every 4 days makes me think they're pretty tough, but we're going to see. So we still have an extra wheat field card. Yo, I need a better weapon, please. My weapon is severely lacking. Anyone? Can anyone help me with that? I wish I could, like, not draw additional copies of wheat right now. Okay, so we got 4 spiders. Yo, it takes us so long to kill these. These big enemy fights are terrible for us right now with this weapon. Oh, yes, thank you. Something. Okay. What? Why did that not make a peak? So I wonder, does the placement actually matter? Did I mess up the placement? Oh, no, there it goes. Okay. I'm just going to let the record show I do not think the placement of that stuff matters. Pure damage regen. I think that one's better, honestly. Okay, so we're gonna... Oh, we got our village here. Perfect. So we're gonna see here if just placing a bunch of wheat fields comes to bite us here. And we got a bandit camp there too, which we might end up removing. And we're gonna get a treasury finished here. That's really good. That's not as good. It's equivalent. Okay, so now we can start working on the second treasury here. Or put the rocks and mountains next to each other. We got our goblin camp that just spawned there. We're gonna hold on to this oblivion right now. Ooh, that's nice. That rat wolf became the quest right there. Okay, that's a level 4 weapon. That's something at least. I think that HP buff is worth losing the regen and defense, or whatever the stats were on that. Oh, that's really good. Actually, no, I think the counter is better. Never mind. Oh, in our village here. Let's put it up here. Well, that's a long quest from now. Slightly better weapon. And we got a quirk here. For every potion used since this tray is taken. This now, I have already used some, so this seems good. I am going to take this a strong aftertaste. So we just improved our damage a little bit, because I believe we've at least taken one potion. Okay, let's see. What do we get from this? I honestly think I want the strict damage. Both of these are only level 3. 7 counter. Nah, I think that's right. Let's get our wheat field there. Work on our treasury more. Okay, skeleton fight here. Give me something good. Oh, he didn't turn into a headless when he turned into a ghost. Okay, so let's think here. What are we looking like on resources? We don't have that much stuff. I think we're definitely good to go in our loop here. We have these scarecrows. We're gonna get to see what they look like. So I really like that because we're on enemy level 4. This is around when things start to get tougher. I want to be evaluating after each run. All right, we got a quest reward spider here. Which we can if we just got spiders giving spiders is kind of strange, huh? Ugh, why is it giving me level 3 rings? Let's just put some more spiders here. Finish that treasury. Now, if we make it back, I would definitely feel happy. I'm scared to keep talking right now because I'm noticing my health and I'm like, what's going on here? I don't know how strong these scarecrows are going to be, but this is a quest. Quest done. You know what? You know what? I gotta get out, man. I just finished the second treasury. We have an okay amount of resources. Like, it's not great, but I don't know. Like, what am I doing, man? Maybe I need to be farming chapter 1 more. I feel like I need to leave right now. I have 80 health. I'm 100% gonna die to some of these things. Like, there's no way I make it through these fights back to the next loop. So I'm gonna make the decision. I'm gonna leave here. So we're gonna lose some stuff, but we get more than if we just go and die in the next fight. So let's go. Oh, another success. Yo, she's glazing me up. I don't know about success, man. You've returned and we still remember you. Unbelievable. It's good to be back, but I'd hardly call it a success. Oh, is this like the tutorial for retreating? Because I've never retreated before, instead just dying a lot. My old memories of the world were gone. The path was empty again, and there was only darkness everywhere I looked. Interesting. So technically you remember that you forgot something. We could find a way to use that. MCS your logic right there. Let's talk about something more positive. We managed to tidy up this place. Time for the next step. Oh, okay. Progression. Expanding the camp. We have people with all sorts of skills, from the cook to the alchemist, but each needs a place to work. However, we can't build anything with the local materials. You find a branch or a rock, turn away for a second, and it's gone. I'm afraid only you can solve this problem. The materials that survive your trips always look suitable for building. Oh, we've already been doing... Yo, why is it telling me this now? We've already been doing this. Those are just pebbles and splinters. How can you build anything with them? Curious, huh? I realized it when I saw your campfire. The things you find seem to spread stability to similar materials and things. It's only a little change, but it's still something. Even a small branch is enough to make a wooden fence exist without constant oversight. Oh, that's pretty cool. Okay. Oh yeah, look, so we got a ration there. We got a few rations from our farm. Let's look. Can we build anything else? Oh. Not right now. We're close to building the farm. We need one more. What is this? Metamorphosis. This is the thing. So we just need 4 more of this noticeable change. And then we can make a farm. Or wait. Didn't we just make the farm? Yeah. Wait, so you can build multiple of this? I guess that makes sense because you make more gardens. Is that... Wait, is that what that is meaning? Because now that, like, I can't build multiple smithies. Although, I don't know. It's... No, because it would... I was going to say it would. It's only showing that way because I don't have the materials, whereas I do for these. But these, it isn't showing anything either, and I definitely can't rebuild them. Alright, let's see if we have enough to upgrade anything. Upgrade gymnasium, definitely not. Smithy, no. I don't know if maybe I'm not supposed to be worried about upgrading right now. Plus 2 potions to carry with you. That's really good. Plus 2 their healing effect. Yeah, I mean, I guess I'm close to upgrading some of these things. Okay, well, so I think, guys, I'm going to call the episode here. Once again, not the most successful, but we're learning. We're learning. So we at least, I died twice, but I made some progress in actually doing a retreat. I might try, maybe I should try chapter 1 again in the next one. Like, is there any downside to doing chapter 1? Like, because we're still going to get a lot of materials, right? Like, is there a reason not to do that? Like, this is just strictly harder. Oh, well, okay, wait, I see. Bonus resources plus 40%, max amount of a resource 20. Okay, never mind. So I definitely want to be doing, at least I would think it's more relevant to do this one because we're just going to get stuff faster. So... Okay, yeah, let's end it there. Give me any advice you have in the comments. I don't know if I'm missing something like with my deck or I don't know. I'm honestly not sure. Maybe the villages are not worthwhile. Maybe they're causing me more trouble because of those champion enemies. I'm going to think about it. So I am recording this the day before Thanksgiving. So everyone, if you celebrate Thanksgiving, enjoy your holiday, enjoy spending time with your family, and everyone have a great rest of your day or night. Thank you for watching.